Hello everybody, my name is Hugo Garcia, and today I will be talking about the rise of sea levels and how humans will combat this problem. In recent years, humans have caused global warming due to industrialization and pollution. The use of cars and factories produces harmful toxins that are released into the atmosphere, such as CO2. These human activities warm the earth because toxic gas emissions trap the heat of the sun, thus slowly warming the earth. Now, global warming is responsible for the rise of sea levels. But we have to ask ourselves, what will become of Earth, and how will we combat this problem? This will unfortunately cause the rise of sea levels, completely submerging countries and islands underwater by the year of 2100. The first to be affected will be the Marshall Islands, the Maldives, and a small nation called Tuvalu. In the meantime, we will experience coastal hazards such as a rapid increase in flooding and erosion. And we have actually already experienced such problems. As you guys may recall, last year, Pakistan was affected by floods, killing hundreds of people. The rise of sea levels is mainly caused by the melting of land-based ice and thermal expansion. Land-based ice refers to glaciers and ice sheets located in the Arctic, which will eventually melt and flow into our oceans. Thermal expansion refers to matter changing its form due to heat. The rise of sea level has been increasing within the last few decades, and there has been no signs of it stopping or slowing down. With current projections, it is estimated that the sea level will rise by a few feet by the end of the century. Now, a few feet doesn't sound like a lot, it doesn't sound so bad, but actually a few feet means the end of species and ecosystems. Though these new problems are arising, new solutions will take place. As mentioned earlier, Tuvalu will be among the first nations to be submerged underwater. Tuvalu is a small nation located between Australia and Hawaii in the South Pacific Ocean. This beautiful nation is the owner of rich soils and jungles that will be completely lost. It is estimated that the sea level will rise about 20 to 40 centimeters within the next 100 years, making the land completely uninhabitable. In order to preserve their rich culture and ecosystem, they have turned to artificial intelligence, AI. Tuvalu will become the first digital nation, and more countries will follow as global warming worsens. Now, with this digital nation, you will be able to experience the animals, you're going to be able to experience the gastronomy, the geography, and the culture. Another great way of defeating this tragedy is to turn to new forms of energy, such as fusion, specifically nuclear fusion. This reaction of nuclear fusion is what powers our sun and our solar system and other stars. This is done by merging two nuclei together, which then produces a single heavier nucleus. Now, although the weight increases, the mass decreases of the resulting nucleus. The leftover mass of the resulting nucleus is released at a very high velocity, thus producing energy. Nuclear fusion produces very high energy density, which makes it very efficient. And it doesn't produce any harmful gases such as CO2, which places it among one of the most eco-friendly forms of energy that we have today. Our precious planet Earth is heading in the direction of rapid change. Humans, along with other organisms, will need to adapt to a new environment. We as humans are an incredible species and will of course overcome this problem, but unfortunately, other species and ecosystems around the Earth will be lost or changed forever. New solutions will arise, such as digital worlds and new forms of energy. So hopefully our future holds a bright future and not the total destruction of Earth. Thank you.